Hey guys, this is Adam from Teamluck Sak here. Today was Yugioh Day at most economic sanction stores. The winner got this mat, and then they also got these tokens. One for I think I don't know. We gave them out to top 8, so whatever. I have 3 of them, so I like it for Dragon Strike tokens. But this deck got second place today, and I'm gonna profile it since I know it pretty well. Starting off, we got one Cyber Harpie Lady, and then 2 1s. This just helps against Fire Fist to get over like their guys single-handedly, while these guys boost under party really well. So like they both have their advantages. So playing both of them is fine. You can only play 3 altogether because they are counted as Harpie Ladies in the deck. One of this is fine. I feel like you can probably play 2 of this and 1-1, but like it's interchangeable really. It's not that big of a difference, except for like if you have a problem with Fire Fist, it just helps a lot more to have that. Then you have the 3 queens, obviously to get the field spell out, and it's 21 meter under the field spell. Then you have 3 channelers. Channeler just makes it up work. Like it really is. Like it's the most powerful card in the deck. And yeah, you can ditch like the hunting ground and stuff like that for it, and it's really good. And then you got 3 dancer, just instant and back row removal for like any situation essentially. It's like so much manipulation with this card on how many back row you need to get rid of, and it's just so good. Then you have the 1 dragon because Yugioh is bad, and then the 1 Zephyros, and then the 1 of Thunder King. Summoner Monk is not that great in this deck because it's just like it doesn't go with what the deck wants to do. It only ditches Sign, which is like you'll do it anyway. It's what the deck does. Thunder Kings works. It's counterintuitive against Sign, but whatever. I mean, it really shuts down a lot of decks. It's 900 V-stick. You play a lot of back row too, so like you'll be able to like go Thunder King 5 back row, and they're just like, oh, I guess I don't know what he's playing, and I also have my deck shut down. So it's really good. It also stops inherent specials, but everyone knows that. For the spell lineup, you have the 3 hunting ground, back row clearing, easy peasy. Then you have the 3 signs, search power like crazy. You have the 1 egotist. Egotist at 1's fine. Like you don't want to search too much with sign, just because then you can't. If it gets destroyed, you can't get your ad at end phase. So like if you activate it and they space it, you don't get your ads, which is unfortunate. But only 1 egotist because Harpie Lady 1 and Cyber Harpie Lady are the only ones that count as Harpie Ladies in the deck. So like your target's very minimal. And then you play 1 Book of Men as your spell lineup. I don't play Dark Hole. I just don't like Dark Hole. It's an iffy card. It works when you're losing. It really is it's the only time it actually helps. And plus Stardust and like cards that don't get destroyed are too prevalent right now to make it like worthwhile playing. When you play 3 Hispanic parties, it's like Return. It just is so stupid. And if you sign off it, it's really good. 1 Icarus. I feel like 1 Icarus is fine. The monster count is so small. I don't want to be getting rid of my monsters for like evens. So there's that. Like, and the 1 of is fine because then they're always hearing it because they know you play it. So that's good. And then you have the 3 Phoenix chains, stops effects, monster effects, triggers, and stops attacks. Like it's dual purposing and it's really versatile. Then the 3 summon stoppers. You have the Solemn Warning, the TT, and the Bottomless. And then Compulse, I guess, is also a summon stopper. Just the 1 ounces are obvious. And then 2 Deep Prison, and then 2 Mere Force. Deep Prison is just really good against things that can't be destroyed, and then Mere Force will wipe boards. And then Trap Stun. I opted Trap Stun instead of 7 tools just because this will stun out your sign or your party. So like if you have party and you have like 5 guys on board, and they go space your party, you can just chain Trap Stun and all your guys live. Stuff like that. You can also turn off vanities and stuff like that because you board into it. It just really helps to turn off your things. And that's it for the main deck. Time for the extra deck. You play 1 Diamond Dyer. All your monsters are Wing Beast, so like you have extra fodder than just himself. The Cowboy to end games. Maestro because it's really good. You play the Dweller for like the mirror match because it makes Sign unaffected, or like it makes Sign doesn't work, and it's really good against water. Then you play the 101 because it's so good. Card just steals things. And then Exciton Knight because it promotes losing, which is really awesome. And that's it for the generics. And then you have the 2 Lightning Chidori. I ought to play 3, but I don't have 3, unfortunately. But the card is so good. Making your opponent retop deck cards is puts them down an advantage so much that it's really hard to come back from that. Then you play 1 Djinn. It recurs back your Harpie's Pet Dragon. which is really, really nice. Yeah, especially if you drew into the dragon, you can ditch it for Channeler, especially summon a Harpie, and then summon this guy, summon out the dragon, so that's really good. Then you have Zero Fine. You play 2 just because like going into 2 is amazing. It makes it so you can get over like really, really big things a lot easier, and it gets all effects, so that's really good. And then Phantasmal for when you go party. I didn't make it, or I never made this card ever. It's just, I might be thinking it out, but like I just always want to have it in there. Then for the rank 7s, you have Big Eye, Master Blaze, and Sak. Obvious 3. Master Blaze is really, really good against like Fire Fist and stuff like that. Insectors more so, I guess. And then these guys are just, those guys are good. And then for the sideboard, you play Space at 3 because you don't main it because you don't need to. This is really, really good against like if you're going first against somebody, you can set up your MST so you can end space them. Also against Fire Fist, you can hit their tankies and stuff like that so they don't activate essentially. Double system down, just kill them Yugioh. Like so they're Yugioh MK2s or whatever. They can't recur their things from the graveyard. And that's it for the spells for the sideboard. Then you got 2 vanities. This is something special summon. It's really, really handy. And like, you can roll with one monster on board with like 5 back row. It's perfectly fine. Play Diviner Ass because you can pitch that sign, and Diviner Ass is amazing. Double Monk. This is for like cranes and megalos and stuff like that. Maybe you're like a rogue dragon roller player, like trying to play Planet Dragon or something. Then you have 2 Chain Experiences. This is really, really good against like Ghost Trick matchup. It goes against Raccoons, which is random as fuck if you are playing it. It's mostly for Prophecy because you hit that blue boy and then they're kind of boned because they don't have their guys in the graveyard anymore and their field spell's dead. And then you have Surgeries. Surgery is obvious, it's way too good. But yeah, so the deck got 2nd place today. So yeah, it's really, really good. I suggest playing it if just to learn what the deck does. Alright guys, so this is the MB2131 signing out. Make sure you guys subscribe.